Hello, 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 my lovely Pisces. Welcome to this reading. It's Mia here, and welcome to this channel. How are you doing? I really hope you are very, very well. Now, Pisces, we are going to have a look at money, manifestation, finances, business, career, and all the beautiful things you want and need in your life for the month of, as you can guess, it is October 2023 indeed. Right, Pisces, have you checked your chart, baby? Because especially your Venus sign in your chart is running the second house. It's ruling the second house of money, values, manifestations. So once you find what it is, which sign is your Venus sign, it will give you more in-depth information. What makes you tick in business, what makes you tick in regarding money and manifestation. Interestingly, we have some very we have vortex coming out, strength, 3 of Wands. I feel like your power is in realizing, you're one of those people, and or some of you at least, you see opportunity where no one else has. It's just these cards literally completely confirm me that. Okay, right, let's have a look at what's happening right now in your life. 3 of Cups, celebration, union. What are the issues? Knight of Swords, drama. Ooh. And what is the outcome? 2 of Pentacles. I'm going to take one more. Page of Cups. Vortex is at the bottom as well. There's some sort of drama going on. Let's have a look what's happening this month. We have on 10th of October, Pluto goes direct in Capricorn. And Capricorn, perhaps you know, is all about money and work and making buck. And this is perfect time to climb your career ladder. And as well, focusing on your lessons learned from the past decade. I think we have 1 or 2 lessons that we could always apply and not to forget, and to step in the same waters again. And it's a special month because we have, wow, she's always around. 9 of Pentacles have been around this month. Nearly every sign has got it. Well, back to the story. We have solar eclipse and at the beginning of the month in Libra, and it's perfect time to have a create new partnerships, as well as not to burn out if you're a people pleaser. Okay, and then we have lunar eclipse, which is full moon in Taurus, which will bring more stability. Wow, excuse me, which will bring more stability, especially, and some sort of closure for the projects that you have been working on for about a year or two. And then, if you remember, in August, I was doing money reading as well, and there was this 1st of August that was very, 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 very successful and very lucky day. We are back to this again, to this energy, and it's 31st of October, which is going to come as very lucky day. Just mark your calendar. Okay, right, Pisces, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for subscriptions and likes and comments. It helps me and my channel grow, and hence I'm still here. All right, so let's dive in. So it is, what's happening right now? 3 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Guys, you are in the right, you like the fish in the right waters. You're feeling well. You know what, you're working hard, and you party hard, perhaps even as well. That's what I'm feeling here. And maybe you have joined your inner child, you're gone back to the roots. Maybe there's some dream that you wanted to do for some time, and you are doing it, or you're already planning it, or you kind of somehow are doing research, whatever it is, whatever stage that is, you are taking steps towards to fulfill that dream. I feel like some of you are having some sort of either work party, or you're bringing in more people in your business that will help you to grow as well. Maybe some of you are expanding because you feel like you are 9 of Pentacles. You are so busy with making pentacles that you feel like, okay, this is the right time to actually perhaps expand. Okay, just wisely, of course, how you do that. Okay, but it feels that things are going really well, and you're celebrating your success at work, your creative side as well. And it feels that whatever you do not just brings the money, but it brings you kind of emotional, like satisfaction as well. And that is like a real win-win situation, Pisces. Okay, let's have a look what else we need to know right now. What's happening? It feels like there's some great stuff happening in your life right now. You feel like so confident and comfortable, at least some part of your life. Ten of Swords. Closure. Okay, this is interesting to see. Because what you're closing is, you are either changed your mind. Maybe some of you have listened to certain YouTube channels, or worked on therapist, or working through some quotes or whatever. I have to say, what is ending now is moaning, complaining. That's gone. I feel like you're really focused on what's working, finding solutions if it's something isn't, not dwelling on things. And that mentality has really proven well and working well. So whatever is working well doesn't need fixing. Just keep carrying on, okay? Some of you have realized, you know what, there's so much stuff going on around in the world. Yeah, it's good to know. If it's in regarding my industry or area, perhaps I need to know. But do I need to dwell on things? Perhaps no. Okay, you are focusing on making more buck. You somehow you are seeing as well that you are able to make more and more, as I feel that some of you perhaps are expanding or thinking or opening another shop or creating more products, expanding somehow. And if you're working for someone else, it feels that you are planning your next steps, or even doing something extra to get that extra joy, extra money. Look, Clover, number 2. You're lucky. You know that, Pisces, don't you? You always know you're very lucky. Luck is on your side. It's good to have luck on your side, correct? Yeah, some lucky information person is coming your way. Now, poverty, you are walking away, definitely. If you have been struggling with something and some sort of issues, you are coming out of it. Coming out of some sort of financial disasters, or maybe paying some debts off as well, and expect unexpected. Yeah, expectations. Interesting how I mentioned that and just card comes out. You are coming to closure. If some of you are trying to clear off some debts or some sort of issues, it's coming to an end. You will get some sort of extra money or some sort of rewards, or maybe some winnings, some windfall, to help you somehow, not if not everything, but some kind of chunks of money to clear you off. So you are able then kind of breathe and kind of have that release a bit of the pressures of the monies. Okay, what else do you need to know? Woo. Look, resistance. Interesting. It's a very, very interesting card. I'm gonna pull another one and I'll explain what I mean by this. Whatever happens in your world, you always use your intuition, your third eye. You somehow, you have that faith in you that what happens will happen. And you're not pushing against the tide. You are swimming with the flow. You're going with the flow. And you are not pushing back, and that is really going to be success to you. As soon as you start to push it back or swim upstream, you're going to find that resistance from universe, resistance from other people. As long as you go with the flow, have the intuition intact, okay? Luck is on your side, and use your intuition. And sometimes it's not easy to do that on business, because you kind of feel like, oh, I should be using my kind of mind and my kind of knowledge. Yes, of course. But there's a times where you can have that feeling, or in a gut feeling like, this doesn't feel right. And that is some sort of red flag that you cannot ignore. Right. That's what's happening right now. Let's have a look at the issues that you have right now. Knight of Swords. Nine of Compass. You have a very, very big dream, guys. You have a huge dream. And for some of you, even though it says drama, I feel like some of you are maybe, I wouldn't say word struggling, but trying to find a way to bring either your career to the next stage or your business to the next step. You somehow are missing information or missing how. And that word how is really coming in play here. You have this big dream and it doesn't go away, and it's never going to go away because you want to achieve it and you are deserving it. you're more than entitled to have that, okay? But it's somehow you really work, sometimes you get worked up on how I'm gonna get this, how and when and how much is it gonna cost. Yes, these are the right questions. Perhaps it's the wrong timing, okay? And perhaps sometimes you need to take some sort of action. Sometimes when you feel or think, oh, I need to have full equipment or need to have this, when I have uh, my best clothes, when I have the best image, or when I have my new car, I will be able to do this. Guess what? You will be still the same person. Use your little steps. Use the little steps and don't take some sort of, because you don't have something, don't say that you are not able to achieve something else. Okay, what I mean by this is, for example, when I started my YouTube channel, I didn't have much of equipment. I don't even know now, but I started it. And that's how sometimes we are kind of either trying to find excuse not to do something, or feeling that we are inadequate because we don't have the fancy equipment, or we don't have fancy this and other. Don't allow that to hold you back. Okay, that's what I was meaning, if I get the words out. Right, let's have a look what else, Pisces, we need to know for you as an issue, or how to overcome and how to achieve your dream, because it feels like some of you have a big plans. Big plans, yes. Especially those who are working for yourselves. Oh, Magician. And Magician, what is Magician saying? Look, all the cups and swords and pentacles and wand is on the table. Everything's right in front of you. And it's down to you. You are the magician. You want it, you go for it. Everything is going right for you. If you can imagine, it says, as above, so below. If you can imagine your mind, you can do it. But you need to participate. You need to take actions. Perhaps maybe you need to learn something, but learn on the job, or ask someone for advice, or somehow try it out. Will you make mistakes? More than likely. But that's how you grow. If you're scared not make mistakes, you will never get out of bed. Magician is here saying it's the right time, right place, jump in. However, if you are hiring people, it's very important that you check references and not to get tricked, because Magician can be a trickster, okay? Just saying. Wow, we have a Fool and we have a Six of Wands. So have that kind of feeling of I'm just a spirit, I'm starting something new, I don't know nothing, but I'm gonna go and try it anyways. Okay, and you're gonna succeed every little and guess what? It's the little steps that gonna bring you the most biggest successes. Because then one step is not huge commitment, right? You take one step and then another small step. By the time you know it, you have grown and you have gone some distance. I'm talking metaphorically. And the same thing with business or your career or whatever that is. That little things, little achievements will bring you rewards and success. So do not put off whatever you want to do. Do not put off. You are unlocking your own potential here. You're unlocking doorway and you're closing something, and you're maybe closing door to uncertainty or not believing in yourself, and you are unlocking your own potential, some sort of doorway to your destiny here. Amazing. This is a very valuable key. You're gonna find the key that you need. Okay. Wow, great fortune. Great fortune's on your side, guys. There's more where it came from. So it just gets better and better. One thing at a time, and you're just gonna unlock your potential. Faith. Having faith in yourself, having faith that what you do. This lady here is pregnant. She's expecting, and she have faith that all is well, everything. And as I said, I feel like some of you, especially who are planning either business or working in some sort of private projects, okay, whatever they are, you need to keep that faith that you are unique, and you are. Just keep doing, turn up every day, turn up, okay? And that's very important, having that faith in yourself and in divine, in the universe. Right, outcome. What is the outcome? Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and King of Pentacles. You're going to reach maturity. You are going to reach maturity through prioritization. What needs to be done? What doesn't need to be done? What needs to be done first? And focus on one thing at a time. Very, very important. Because usually this pentacle is where the man is standing here and juggling two pentacles. And he doesn't really can work on one particular one because he has two. He has so much going on. So he needs to either mold them together or drop one on the floor, but he can't. So that's what the lesson is here. Focus on one thing at a time. Now, we can only focus on one thing at a time. We can focus on having money or not having money. We can't focus on the same thing both. And if you feel like, oh, I don't have enough, I don't have enough, you are attracting more. And the same if I have enough to pay my bills. Would I like more? Yes, but I have enough. For now, I have plenty. I'm grateful, and being that kind of, and that is going to bring you more. Pages messenger, and it's going to more and more. It's kind of feels like you are working hard as well on your mindset about money, perhaps, and that could be a huge contributor to your success, and you're going to get there. Because King of Pentacles is the ultimate kind of, he rules the house kind of, it's like the accountant, chef, and boss. Maybe you are becoming leading something and you are in charge of some sort of monies or finances and how things are happening. This is the kind of like ultimate, next to Emperor, kind of ultimate in charge. Perhaps you're actually learning how to manifest, learning how to use the universal powers, and realizing that you actually have more power in yourself than you're giving yourself credit for. Wow. Knight of Swords is back. Look, Knight of Swords is as a rather wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So you're gonna learn something, thing or two, and definitely one of them is take action. However big or small, just take the first step and you will see the wonders. Procrastination, it's like a cancer. Procrastination sometimes freezes you. Just don't think, just go and do it, whatever you need to do, like with integrity, of course, what I'm saying. And look, we have Queen and King together. It is definitely like a counterpart. And once you have applied, then really go for it. Go with your full heart. It's a card of taking action, going for it, whatever you believe in, whatever that is, niche market or not. Because Knight of Swords is someone who believes in their ideologies and belief system, and just go and get it. And sometimes you have to take some rather drastic actions in a way. Dog, yay. This is yourself here, look, Pisces. Swimming and being happy in your own area. It's about money, because fish, there's millions of fish out there. Fish skins is symbol of money, that there is more. Where was I showing? Here. There is more where it come from, like unlimited. There is so much unlimited ideas, unlimited powers, unlimited monies. If you can imagine, if you have faith in it, you're looking for stability and equality, and some of you are maybe looking for that calm and security, and that's gonna come, but you gotta take the steps. And that's one of the things you can take away, is do not let yourself procrastinate or freeze. Thoughts? Some of you are interesting. We have 16 and 17. Some progress is happening. You are very, very good on manifestation. So you can imagine something. Is this a person? Is this in your life? Or is this money? Or is this a car? Is this job or idea? And it just, universe brings it to you as a gift. It has this kind of like, as if like you have learned to have that direct line with the universe, and you just quickly dial on and you get delivered what you need or want. And I feel like some of you are using your imagination a lot and bringing into realization. And that's where I can hear sometimes what you're saying, I don't know how to do this. But look, we have beginnings. You're entering new door, some sort of new phase in your life, new opportunities, because Page is a messenger as well. There's some new opportunities coming your way to enter kind of new phase, new doors, new possibilities, new you. Amazing. What a very, very lucky and successful month indeed. Overcoming procrastination. You can achieve every single thing. There's no excuse for you to be as rich as you can imagine yourself be. And everyone has their own value or level of what it is that would look like. Let's have a look at your journey and roads for the month of October. Uneven road ahead. Yeah, a little bit bumpy, right? But hey, slow down, it says here. But still keep going. No one said stop. No one says it's going to be easy, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop. If there's some difficulties, maybe that is something the way for you to grow. No speed limit. Really? Flying over? Slippery roads and hidden side road. Oh, okay, thank you. You are going to discover a very unique skill in you, but you're going to do this by being on this journey. Either this is your talent with numbers, or your talent with people, or overcoming fearful situations, or people speaking to the phone, on the phone, even with people. Something, some sort of phobia or some sort of feeling that you can't do, you will overcome it. And you're going to become so good at it, actually the best. Okay, I actually used to be, I didn't like to speak on the phone, but I had to, one of my jobs, and I actually became so confident. But I had to overcome that. And I feel like some of you are gonna discover some sort of hidden gem, some sort of talent, and through doing it. Wow. What a month it is, indeed. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you today. Have a fantastic month. Sending you love and light and abundance. And if this feels like kind of place and space, don't be a stranger. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Until then, love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading.